Joining us now are Corey Haim's agent, Mark Heaslip, and in an exclusive interview, psychotherapist Dr. Nicki Monti, who worked with Haim on the A&E reality show, The Two Coreys. Good morning to you both. Mark, I know this has got to be tough for you to talk about, but I understand that you spoke with Corey's mom, Judy, yesterday, who called 911. What was she able to tell you? What actually happened?
Basically, she was, Corey was running a fever for about between 99 to 101 temperature, and I didn't even get a chance to talk to Corey. I talked to him the day before that, and she said he's resting. He didn't look like he was overdosed at all. He was just running a temperature. He was laying in bed, and that night, Corey, he went to sleep. He asked his mom to come into the room because he was having breathing problems. And would you lay next to me in bed? So she laid next to him in the bed, and she told Corey to roll on your side to see if it would help you breathe better. And Corey said he started feeling better. So they both went to sleep, and then between 12 and 1, she heard someone walking around the room, and she opened her eyes, and it was Corey, and he just fell right to the ground.
He had battled addiction for so long. We just heard Corey Feldman talking about it. He actually told Larry King in 2007 he was a chronic relapser for life. Sadly, Mark, is this a call that you'd been expecting at some point?
You know, with me, when I brought Corey on, I saw such an improvement in Corey since I took him on. From when he was doing his films, he was sober on the set, he was motivated, he was into Frisbee, he was on, in breaks on the set, he was throwing his Frisbee around. He really pulled away from the pills, and he was getting his life together. He was excited about his life. He was getting movies again. He was supporting his mom with the cancer. He was taking her to all the appointments. It was a shock. Yeah. The whole thing is a shock to me.
And it sounds like you really felt he was starting to turn a corner there. Dr. Monti, you treated Corey, as we mentioned, during this reality series. I know we have a clip from the show. I want to take a look at that real quickly.
I don't want to say I blackballed myself, but I haven't really left the best reputation for myself, which is why I'm trying to fix and repair not only me, my career, which starts with fixing me.
What's stopping you?
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm ashamed about a lot of things I've done. That doesn't feel too good, Doc, but I just want to be a good man.
You can just hear the pain there. You can see it in his voice. You have said, though, one of the problems was that he couldn't be honest with himself. What was your reaction when you got the news, Doctor?
Sadly, I was not very surprised. Unlike Mark, I was not surprised. I deal with addiction all the time, and I watch people make the choice for tragedy instead of healing. And so it's a little like driving your car fast over and over again, and at some point you get a ticket, and you're always surprised to get that ticket. However, it's only the time you're caught.
Having treated him, though, what do you think contributed to his death in this instance? Because as we're hearing from his friends and from Mark, it sounded like he was turning a corner.
Well, again, as he himself said, he was a chronic relapser. And from my point of view, Corey, as charming as he was and as really just full of energy and potential, he had an inability, a constitutional inability to be honest with himself at a deeper layer. And when you're not honest with yourself at a deeper layer, when you don't look the dragon in the eye, you can't battle the dragon. You can't fight the dragon, and you certainly cannot conquer the dragon.
It is a tragic loss. Dr. Nicki Monti, Mark Heaslip, thank you both for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.